The story I wrote focused on this idea of ubiquitous technical surveillance, which is a jargony term for essentially this world we live in where our
always on
smartphones, are tracking our every movement. We have a lot of technology around us when it comes to surveillance systems and things like that. And so the DOJ Inspector General and the government generally has this term now to describe that technology kind of world that we live in where you can be tracked throughout your life. And the DOJ audit that you were just talking about looked at how is the FBI doing in terms of preparing their workforce for this world and ensuring that they aren't unduly swept up by an adversary in that type of surveillance. And the story that came out, which shocked me as well in this audit, was in 2018, an FBI legal attaché was in Mexico City meeting with sources. And as it turned out, he was meeting with sources, or they were meeting with sources, we don't know who they were, for investigating the El Chapo's drug cartel. And while this legal attaché was moving around Mexico City meeting with sources, a hacker who was working for the cartel had actually infiltrated their phone, had been able to track both their phone calls and their geolocation data, and had also hacked into Mexico City's surveillance cameras and was able to watch them that way as well. And they were able to track who they were meeting with, their sources, and then they were able to intimidate and in some cases even kill some of these sources. And so that just demonstrates the world that the FBI and everyone is now operating in.
That is, it's chilling in many ways, and the sophistication in tradecraft necessary to do something like that, you would have thought maybe resides in a handful of three-lettered agencies, but the fact that the cartels are demonstrating this capability